Exactly. So when you get here, you realize that it is actually a worrying situation because these persons who engaged in the act were able to peel off a part of the retaining wall, which was covering the rebars or the iron rods. And so a lot of them have been exposed. You can see this one, for instance, very weak, and it's not really, befitting of its status. And also a lot of them which have been exposed are now corroded, or they have been exposed or even vandalized. So they cannot be, strong enough to hold this wall. That is the disturbing situation here. Per assessment and per what we have come to know, we know that the concrete was very porous and was very weak, for which reason these criminals were able to easily get access to the rods or the rebars. And so when you see, for instance, this particular wall, it has become so weak that with a little more pressure, I can pull it down totally. But that is not the only situation here. When you come here, you realize that even for the metal railings, which are more or less providing some security or guarding the road from the outer to the inner side, most of the bolts and nuts that are holding or fastening them have been removed as well. So you see that yawning gap that is here. And when you go down, you realize that a lot of these have been damaged either by accidents or by human activities. And so that is the situation really at this area, at this Tantra Hills underpass, which is sparking conversation and concerns among authorities, the Ministry of Roads and Highways, as well as the Ghana Highways Authority. Several assessments have been conducted here, and this situation has been well evaluated. The word is that the underpass is still safe and sound despite these defects that you see. And then the other assurance is that once these culprits are apprehended, they will be dealt according to the law. The appeal is that members of the public should report all persons who are seen or caught engaging in this nefarious act. And even the security agencies have also been encouraged to help in protecting road infrastructure. I have been speaking to some residents around, and this is what they have been telling me.
Say na dey o say na ekoso o memna very serious. Me we say me kai na baby ye nam bia ye de dade ato aka fa so bia o mayi. Nya me ka say taifa udu we say taifa o de say we station ho. Dade e da ho no mo a ye fa so o mayi. Ghana Commercial Bank ha dey o mayi. Any ha dey say baby ye nam bia o de nti sa de say o mo hwe no mu si ano kwan. Anya sa bia anajo obi nam no onim si ayi a.
True, it's very dangerous. Which those people who are in charge, they should be looking at it, and then the moment they remove it, they should fix it there. Because that one, you can't prevent them. You don't know the time they come. They come in the night where you are sleeping. I've seen some before. We were in the throttle, and then all of a sudden, he hit the bar. Because they have removed both the nose there.